Every time you go through a season and you get to the point where you become frustrated with things that you usually would cope with or you usually would just manage, that's your cue to know that it is time for you to change seasons. Hello there, welcome to my YouTube channel. On this channel, we'll talk about everything relating to the woman. We'll talk about our career, we'll talk about our business, we'll talk about our personal growth alongside our perfect little family. So basically, we talk about building a wholesome woman on this channel. So if you're joining me for the first time, thank you so much. If you're new, please just hit the subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, I really appreciate you. As you watch this video, put a comment in the comment section and also like the video and share it with someone that would love to see the content of the video. So let's go further into the topic of today. Today we're going to be talking about when and how to transition into the next season of your life, with particular reference to traditional wives or trad wives for short. Trad wives are also known as stay-at-home moms. So as we go further, we're going to define what trad wives is. So just stay with me. So I want to talk with reference to the scriptures. There's actually a woman in the scriptures that comes to mind when I talk about or when I think about transitioning from one season to another. And that woman is Anna. Anna is the mother of the prophet Samuel. So Anna was the first wife of who was also the husband of Penina. So Anna had no child while Penina had children. So Penina made a point to mock and to embarrass Anna at every given opportunity. And so the story went on that Anna suffered this for years. Like she was literally used to being embarrassed, being provocated, by Penina. She was literally used to it. So until one particular year, that the provocations literally got up to this point for Anna, and so she had to make a decision to either still continue staying where she was or to move forward into the next season that she has always dreamed of. So just a little bit of patience. Let me read something to you. So these are some of the words that were used to express or describe Anna's state in this particular story. Words like great anxiety, vexation, troubled in spirit, affliction, deeply distressed. These are words that were used to describe Anna's story. So obviously you will understand that even if you haven't heard it before, that it was a story where the woman was being pushed into a point where she needed a change or she needed a break at where she was in life. So now to bring it into perspective with regards to transitioning from a plain old trad wife, let's quickly look at what a trad wife is. I wrote down here that a trad wife takes up the traditional gender roles of women in the 80s and 90s, like cleaning, cooking, and tending to the needs of the family, with no particular personal ambitions or goals whatsoever. Statistics have also shown that there are two major keys that determine a woman transitioning from a trad wife into the girl of our dreams. As women, before we got married, we all had dreams as young girls, and most ladies, when they get married, they eventually terminate those seasons of dreams and personal purpose, and then they literally settle for raising or literally settle for playing the roles of the traditional wife, and then they end there. The ones that are actually very good, they can take it further by doing the same roles for their grandchildren, and so on until their lifetime ends. So the statistics have shown that there are two keys that being a successful triad wife depends on. The first key is continuous flow of money in the home, and second one is a seemingly good husband. Like I said, the absence of one or two of these keys means a frustrated triad wife waiting for transition. So basically, frustration is the key that we're talking about here. You say frustration is bad. Yes, it is in some cases. But when it comes to transitioning or changing seasons, frustration is your number one cue to knowing that this season where you are is 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 time for you to move to the next or move faster. So um being frustrated with things that usually you would happily do, or with things that usually you would just take in, swallow, and just move on. Just like in the case of Anna, she was being taunted, she was being provocated, and Penina would literally pick up fight with her at every opportunity that she has. But it got to a point where Anna was literally frustrated. In fact, I like to say that her frustration was frustrated. You understand? Like she knew it was time for her to either get what she needed to move past that frustration, or she had to continue being frustrated. And only God knows what will happen to a frustrated woman. And so Anna did what she had to do, and we all know the story. She got a testimony, and she moved beyond just having Samuel to having other children. That's what the story says. That's what the story says. So, how do you know when is the ideal time to change seasons or to transition to self fulfillment or to a self fulfilling role? When your frustration becomes frustrated. Basically, what I mean is when the little things you used to overlook becomes completely unbearable, there is your cue to changing your life. Now, how to change your life is a whole different story, and we are going to talk about that in the next video of this series. So this is a very short video and we've come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching this video with me. I really appreciate you. Put a comment in the comment section if you haven't done so. While you are doing that, thank you once again. I'll see you in my next video now. Bye.